Alrighty, hello everybody, Ame Gakita. I'm so sorry about I'm very late tonight. And also more like I'm also kind of like neglecting this game. Like I've not touched this game. I mean, like not really touched this game. I've been touching this game, but not really like streaming the game for quite a long while. I can show you guys some of the things I've done already. It's just that I didn't really touch it lately much though. So first thing first, let me do the dailies and what's not first. If those three, that's a you cannot overlord. I feel like overlord would be a better option, but that's so few then. I'm gonna do this one. I've not been like streaming this game for quite a while though. I have been playing it, but there is actually a reason why I kind of like not feeling into this game. More that it's so called reach the end game in a way, but the damage is like not as much as I previously hoped for. Like the range of like you most of the monsters became so tanky. Like most of the monsters became so tanky that it's harder to kill them, and even if your level is like higher than them in a way, they are still going to be taking a lot more damage before they can die. And more so over, you have to be using burst damage to do more damage than you initially might expect. So I kind of like not into this game in a way due to like, I kind of like playing it for the sake of like dailies and what's not. Hello there, how's today? Right now I'm just playing Wuthering at the moment. So going in the combat. Alright, that is one time. Then I'm gonna do it one more time. Hello there, how's your day? Right now I'm just playing Wuthering at the moment, so I'm kinda like concentrating on the battle. Alright, that's second wave. And now for the third wave. Hello there, today. Right now I'm just playing Wuthering at the moment, so we'll be kind of like concentrating on the battle in a way. Should be enough. Oh, miss these two. Alright. That should be enough. I'm just gonna do a random set of okay. Just gonna do this once. Solo. Cream. And that's it. Do the event as soon as possible. Also need to get 3 echo. There's one over here that I can aim. Quite okay. Not much monster to gain additional echo card. I need to gain 3 echo though. I'm gonna do this side quest. I need to go back here and place the flower. The one I am supposed to be placing this one card. I've got 3 echo that I need to gain though. Actually, I kind of hope they make like you gain 3 echo doesn't mean like you have to absorb 3 echo though. But you have to go around, kill some monster, gain some along the line. So more so when you're phrase became higher, the monster also became tankier, so it's not making it easy. It's like at the low level, it's definitely beneficial if you do those farming, but at end game, it just doesn't seem to work. Unless you go for this kind of monster where they are so easy to kill along the line. If not, really not worth it though. And their draw rate is not even like a lot though. If anyone want to know. そんなに高くないんだけど。よし。Another one. How many more? One more? One more. I need one more. Oh, 一つ。世に任せよ。This thing I do want is to do the latest quest as soon as possible, so I'm gonna do this one. I've not even done this yet though. So I'm gonna do this. Whether I can rush most of them tonight, I'm not sure. Because I cannot see how much I can rush in before to the next Genshin update, which I'll be concentrating on Genshin a lot more. So... おう、ファインガーです。それじゃあ約束ね。桃源郷で Yeah, still cutscene. Oh, you look nice though. Oh.
ここ最近どこに行ってたの？私たちがいなくて寂しかった？それと何か面白いことはあった？漂白者の不思議な冒険最新バージョンを聞かせてよ。
What happened at Mount Ferment?
へえ、うわー、そうだったんだ。今週が、いや、光竜が震えた上昇山の大事件は漂白者が解決したんだね。
Yeah, so now I'm just gonna enjoy the story. It was a team effort though.
名式の敗北、祭司と霊異の福井。これからの今週には穏やかで喜びに満ちた未来が待っているでしょう。
その通りです。それに漂白者さんは祭司から記憶を失う前のお話を聞くことができたんです。まだまだ謎は多いですが着実に前進できています。
ってことはやっと思う存分お祭りを楽しめるってことだね。ねえ、いい機会だし目いっぱいお祝いしちゃおうよ。あんたとあたし、それからヤンヤンと白痴、4人で月位祭を楽しんじゃおう。一緒に甘いものを食べたり月を見たりしてさ。それと酔い月会、今週にしかない園遊会みたいなもので月位祭当日の夜に開かれるんだ。お祭りの時の街には食べ物も飲み物も楽しいものも
Hello, Visan. Hello
いっ
there.
ぱいあるんだから。
Yeah, I'm not AFK. I'm actually enjoying the cutscene on Wuthering at the moment.
花灯籠を見せてあげる。いい場所知ってるんだよね。見晴らしもすっごくいいんだ。
それ
Yeah, I'm enjoying the scene. That's why I'm actually taking a look at it.
一緒に月位祭を
Alright,
過ごしましょう。
in a way, I'm not touching my keyboard, so I am AFK
きっといつも以上に楽し
in
み
a way.
そうね。
How have you been?
今週中の人が来るし、知り合いにもたくさん会えると思うわ。
She at your home, so don't need to worry about her. Yeah, what I would be very worried when she said that she not feeling well or was not. Have you, so what's the condition?
じゃあそれで決まりだね。私が保証するよ。うちらがいれば今年の月位祭はお祭り気分満載、間違いなし。
Low blood pressure.
一日にしてあげる。あ、そうだ、大切なことを忘れて
Get her back, make her feel it.
願い事をしに行かないと。それが今日の一番大事なことなんだから。そう、前にも言ったでしょ。月位祭の前に
If she asks why Beckett,
すると叶うって。本当に
just say
ご縁があるんだよ。
better than bonging her in her head with it.
特にここ何年かは
You just threw her for a bag with 4 Beckett.
いろんな形
Well, at least that's one way.
そういえば雨続きだった年にヤンヤンが月位祭の夜は晴れて酔い月会が順調に開催されますようにってお願いしたんだよ。
Haven't eat
そ
it?
したら月位祭の夜は本当に晴れて丸くて大き
Good.
なお月様が見えたんだ。
Tell her that eat it or it will
私も覚えています。
or someone will bong her on the head with it.
本当に願いが叶ったんです。
Actually, you can just go and bong her head with it and then just say that
ただ
I my request
かもしれませんが
is under my request
こういった偶然が
because she never ate
い
it.
るのも事実。もしかしたら願いの木は本当に人々を幸せにする力を持っているのかもしれませんね。
それか誰にも知られずにいいことをする影のヒーローが願いの木の後ろからこっそりみんなの願いを叶えてるのかもよ。音は
Rock bottom.
また世界を救っちゃう漂
I
白
keep
者みたい
sending
にね
UTM then delete
次
afterward.
の今週ヒーローショーにあんたがい
So
なかったら見てやらないんだから。
what is in her mind right now?
ほら早く早く。私あんたがいるといろいろ喋りたくなっちゃうからさ。
Yeah, she did the same thing though, and I couldn't even read it. I'm not sure. Dude, she did even her message when I was going to read it, you know. Like right when I was going to open it out and read it, I was like, why is the message disappeared? When you directly ask her, maybe ask the boyfriend to, maybe ask her boyfriend to do it to her instead.
私たちはもう願い事して
Will it be better?
私は今年は酔い好き会の出店がどこもかしこもにぎわってみんな楽しめますようにってお願いしたよ。ヤンヤンはみんなが平和に楽しく暮らせてすべての人が家族と仲良く過ごせますようにだよね。
Ask her then. I don't know.
私は願い事とかにあんまり興味ないみたい。
気にしないで。これはただの習慣の違い。でもどうしてもと言うなら私の願いもヤンヤンと同じ。
ほらほら、あとはあんただけだよ。
And then join us.
で
You
あ
came.
れアブは願いの木に行くならアブも
She's gonna have it. Whether she will earn it or not, she will have to somehow reply to it.
誰だ我を呼んでるのは。何か用か。願い事。眠いから代わりにやっといてくれ。我は美味しいものをたくさん食べたい。
Over her dead body, always her work will go on. Oh. Then just make sure that when she's talking to her boyfriend, just say that she didn't sleep much lately.
アブはなんて
How dare you ask? She just middle finger.
願いの木での願い事を終えたら町にも行ってみてください。
Let me try this.
シカと今夜の園遊会の準備をしているんです。
実は私スキツボウチの出店で整形姉さんの手伝いをしてるんだ。まだ準備はできてないけどあんたには特別に見せてあげるよ。
When she messaged and deleted, that is a very concerning sign though. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. Just
お願い月水祭お願いお願いお願い。
これはロボット。
robot.
お願い。
Just spam emoji with no meaning.
不具合を起こしているみたい。
Who say no meaning? There is a meaning to all the emoji that I spam, you know. If I stare right or look emoji, that means that I'm looking at them, like looking at it. If I spam a break, that means that
このロボットがどこから来
If
たか
if it's a break, it means that do you need a bong in the head with a 3-meter baguette?
少し様子がおかしくて。あれ、これは月の際のロボットだね。もしかしたらどこか壊れているのかも。月の際は願いの木の下の願い事を書いた紙を中に放ればどんな願いも叶えてくれるんだ。つまり願いの木の一部とも言えるかな。いろんな人のいろんな願いを見るというのも一つの楽しみ方だよね。このロボット普段は月の際の近くで動き回っているみたい。そっちに行ってみたらどうだい？
Anything that's cat related, it means she's chilling. If she's chilling, that's good to know.
よし、願いの木へ行ってみよう。
But I will definitely bong her in the head with a 3-meter baguette nevertheless. Because you buy her 4 packets and she haven't eat one, make her eat one. How can she not eat the packet? I'm not even from France, but I'm eating packet. You know the funny thing, right? Because I've been saying packet lately. So yesterday my breakfast was baguette. Yesterday my breakfast was baguette. And to make at least an Asian dish, I made sure to have kaya in it.
練習エラー解析失敗白迷子お願い危険総理助けて助けて
Yeah, I'll have a baguette with kaya
どうやら
spread
故
on
障
it.
してしまったみたいだね。大丈夫。少し待ってて。セルフチェック開始。
コマンド指示者総理よ承認完了第231回セルフチェック開
She
始
just said, "Is it long for tomorrow?" She's just screaming in a bed that word.
お願い
She's
戦地トーク仕事に勝利完了諦めて家族帰る
dude.
お願い
Why is she showing me
なるほど。
a cat trying to headbutt me though?
データが混同してしまったんだね。
She want to go to Japan really badly to see her
お
boyfriend.
願い原因解析21の実現可能案を提供訂正12種類訂正4種
願いの実現可能はもしかして鹿が言ってた
And I mean, like, if she going to Japan to see her boyfriend, isn't that a good thing?
名前も聞き覚えがあるような。まさか
To meaning either don't disturb her or just sending random thing for fun. Yeah,
データを隔離、データの修復を実行。
that's why I just send
もう
emoji.
一度試してみて。
It's easy. If she doesn't understand the meaning, it's fine.
とてもお腹がいっぱい
とりあえずこれで大丈夫かな。だけど今回のエラーデータは一体どこから。あ、ごめんね。長い間待たせてしまって。うん。ただの応急処置だけどね。後でもっと詳しく調べないと。
It's raining season right now, and she's sick.
でも首席研究員じゃなくて名前で呼んでほしいかな。はじめまして。僕は総理よ。なかなか機会に恵まれなかったけど、ようやく君に会うことができた。
I mean, like, the only thing is, right, asking Richie-san to rest. I'm pretty sure when I talked to her, right, on Discord for like 2 times recently, can hear from her voice that she's not feeling good.
君とは会えなかったからね。
And also, I actually got sick from the weather though. Although I'm fine, but even I feel like lately the weather has been weird. Like one person can easily get sick from the weather though.
月水祭を開催できる。そう考えると月の木屋が今年もオープンできたのは漂白者のおかげだね。だからお礼を言うのは僕の方だよ。月の木屋の主は僕じゃないよ。僕はただ月の木屋の使命を引き継いでみんなの願いを集め叶えているだ
I
け。
wonder if
だけど
I might be wrong though. I'm not sure, but the weather in Southeast Asia lately has been very bad though.
願いを叶えてくれたのがただの人間だと知ったらみんなお祭りへの幻想が壊れてしまうよ。僕はただ自分にできることをしているに
But make sure at least she eats some baguette. Do tell her that. If not, if she's at your place, bong her in the head. Just take the bread, bong her in the head. Not too loud, because you have to force it out of her mouth.
嬉しい。大事なお客様、どんな味？
If you want to, don't nudge.
ごめんね。別に変な意味はないんだ。悪は人が願いをかけた時の感情を読み解いて願いの構造を分析し記録することができる。悪にとって願いにはそれぞれ異なる味があるんだ。それこそが悪がこの世界を知る方法とも言えるかな。僕の予想が正しければ君がここに来たのは悪を送り届けてくれるためだけじゃないよね。漂白者も願い事をしに来たんだろ。そういうことなら漂白者祈願所へ来てくれないか。
What am I replaying to each other?
そこにあるからさ。
It's just I'm just sending the baguette emoji only there. It's not much of a problem. I just sent him.
一目瞭然。
And then she just spam image of a cat trying to hit me.
と言いたいところだけど悪の
So I just spam.
までは
She never said anything though.
願い事の受付はお休み
First she sent a cat headbutt me, then she sent a cat hitting another cat. So all I just replied was a baguette.
悪に代わって君の願いを叶えてあげるよ。そうなの？それじゃあ月水祭の間頑張って君の願いを叶えないとね。それに
Don't disturb her.
どうにかしないといけないし。
Make sure she ate at least something though. I mean like you bought her baguette and she never ate, that would be a problem though.
簡単に説明すると悪の不具合は単なるデータエラーじゃないんだ。
But at the same time, I don't know, I mean like, I might be wrong, but for Richie-san, right,
最初は
you can't let her be the last one to message you. You have to like make sure that you're the last one to message her.
だけど
Like the message at the end, right, has to be you and ending it
見た
though.
こともないエラーコードを見つけたんだ。
Like if you don't reply to her, she'll
願いが
either delete the message or she'll just think that you are ignoring her.
及ぶ範囲
So you have to like end the message somehow, some way, somehow.
一瞬だったけど
That's why I have to spam her, but
おかしな周波数を検知し
just to be safe.
でも理論上
It's not ignoring her.
ロボットがそんな波動を
Yeah, that's true though. I mean like, the only issue is that whether will she understand though.
まだ結論付けるには早いけど放っておくことはできない。このままだと月の木屋に保管されている願い
I don't touch my phone
全てエラーコード
most of the time
に
though.
なってしまうかもしれない。
I'm more towards not touching my phone most of the time, that's the thing. The only time I touch my phone is just basically just to check things out or call someone.
悪にも解読できない願いを隔離したんだ。エラーデータの発生源はこの4つの願いのどれかだと思う。だからこの願い事の主に
I messaged the person wrong time.
彼らの願い
Dude, there's a reason why it's a message
エラーコード
though.
が発生した原因を突き止めないと。だけど
Dropping a message is not like we can't reply doesn't mean anything. We can reply it at a later timing. She just doesn't understand that. Like message drop.
までに終わらせるのがベストだ。
Like a message drop, right, doesn't mean that the person must reply immediately. Unless the person is ghosting you, then that's a different story.
確かに大変ではあるけど、みんなが託してくれた願いだからね。がっかりはさせられないよ。
1 hour no reply.
ヤヤンたちも楽しみにしていた。
Dude, there are times when I even leave my phone in my house and go out, you know. There are time
そう言ってくれて嬉しいよ。
there are time like
迷
that.
惑じゃないかな。ありがとう、漂白者。それじゃあ、ようこそ月の木屋へ。
The father scold her every time she leave anything.
頼もしい仲間ができてよ
Dude,
かったね。
why is it always the dad though?
漂白者総理よ白お願い叶える
I feel like the most I like how to say this? Like the dad need a bong in the head with a not just a 3-meter baguette though. I'm gonna make sure that the baguette inside contain a metal pipe and then I bong him in the head.
みんなの願いに合わせて変えたりしているんだ。
A medical description sent notice for her father saying that she caught the people. Yet, she got scolded for it.
店の準備をしているはずだよ。
Huh?
もしかしたら君の知り合いも何かやっているかもしれないね。興味があるのならぜひ行ってみて。
What? If no reply, she will just delete it. Dude, they're just so damn wrong. That is. Oh, this person is very depressing.
研究員。
分析開始。祈願者の願いはこの世界から消えること。推測。祈願者はこの世界からの存在の抹消および関連する社会的関係の消去を希望しています。実行可能性ゼロ。人間へ攻撃や人間の記憶のコントロールは全て禁止されています。
The mother and boyfriend are the only exception from
そうと
this.
言うんだ。
The adopted mother, not the real mother.
白は願いを集めて解析するのが役目で、総理は僕が願いを
I'm not the person to reply a message that fast every time though, that's the thing. It can also be probably because I don't touch my phone all the time.
漂白者さんは見る目がありますね。総理は頼れるロボットなのです。分析の結果、この願いから極度に低い自己肯定感および自戒傾向を検知。危険早急なケアを推奨します。
Why is it that always the adopted parents care about her more than her own real parents though?
ダメできない人間傷つけられない
やっぱりそうか。 消えたいという願いと人間を傷つけてはいけないという悪のベースロジックが相反する形になってしまったんだね。文字はデータとはまるで違う。データは確一的。でも文字には目に見える以上に深い意味が含まれている。時に人が心にも思っていないことを口にしてしまうようにね。みんな自分の願いが選ばれ実現するのを待っている。ということはこの願いの主行政は
Well, just make sure whether she is shooting enough. Actually, when is she going to Japan though?
これは僕の個人的な考えなんだけど、
Has she told you when she's going to
本
Japan?
当に諦めようとしているわけじゃないと思うんだ。むしろその逆で諦めたくないからこそ
No.
苦しんでいるんじゃないかな。
Oh, 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 oh.
だから行政は
I've been telling her that I want to bong her in the head with a 3-meter packet, but since you got packet and she's not eating it, ask her one thing. Because you just say, Ame wanted to bong her head with a baguette, and that she claimed that I can't bong her head, so but I say that I can get someone to bong it for me. Now she is at your place. Can you bong her for me?
僕もそう思うよ。
Like you ask her, like she say,
これは奥深くに眠っている。
I'm such a bad person. I always remember all the things that I want to do in a way, but if I can't do it, I'll make sure that I will try to remember it.
願いの主は嬉しい？
うん、そうだといいね。とりあえずこの願いの主を探そう。ただ研究員に行政という名前の人はいない。これは多分でも少なくとも研究員だということは分かっているから調べる範囲はだいぶ狭まるね。それにこの紙、
The same way she replied to you.
研究員でよく使われている演算ノートの紙だ。あと文字の跡がかす
The
か
middle finger.
多分コードが何かかな。このコードを解読してみるよ。そしたら一緒に。おっと、ごめんね。
It means she's sharing it.
大変です。一大事です。試作品49号のコアが制御不能となりました。緊急処理モジュールも機能停止。オーバーヒート状態が続いています。このままでは。
ひとまずラボを封鎖するんだ。僕もすぐに行く。実験記録は？
そちらのデバイスに送信済みです。
わかった。焦る必要はない。まだ時間はある。
Yeah, the thing is, right, it's not that I'm trying to say anything bad about her. It's that because she last time taunted me, that time she taunted me saying that I won't get to bong her. Like she actually made fun saying that, "Hi, if you know where I am, you," and she now she is at your place. In a way, it means that I still got the chance to get her bong in the head with a baguette.
ありがとう。僕もなるべく早くそっちに合流するよ。とりあえず総理を連れて行って。きっと調査の役に立ってくれるはず。このコートに書かれている。
You couldn't do it when she locked the door.
確認が取れたらすぐに連絡するね。
She doesn't want to get bonged in the head with a baguette. She's avoiding it. Then all the more that we have to bong her in the head then. All the more we have. Yeah. Check on her first. All the more we have to bong her, to give her a chat and bong her. A lot.
アドバイス。この先にいる女性に行政について尋ねましょう。行政の願いを分析した結果、内向的な性格であることが推測されます。その特徴は、公の場での緊張や交流の増えて、単独行動を好むなどが予想されます。こちらの女性の行動と類似していると言えるでしょう。
She's self-sing? I know
断
that's...
定はできません。ご主人様より人を外見で判断しないよう言われていますので。
Why not include the bong?
両者の関連性は 25.4%。
Yeah, don't mistaken.
総理は助言
Bong doesn't mean you have to hit it very far, hard though.
それを実行
That's a light touch in a way also, still can be considered a bong though.
かわいいロボット描いてみたいな。でもいきなりすぎるよね。また後で遠くから。
She's not even saying anything.
こんにちは。いい天気ですね。何かご用ですか？
When you went?
天気を分析。
Quite for meaning that you are handling her. Dude, is she a freaking cat at the moment? Or a naughty dog?
60%に達します。
天気良くないんですね。私そういうの詳しくないので。
Don't need to worry.
ごめんなさい。
Just make sure that when you handle her, make sure that she also rests out. If not, make her eat at least eat some food.
喋るのが苦手で。私はオリエです。はじめまして。ごめんなさい。でも謹慎行政図の締め切りはまだなんじゃ。もしかしてまた条件の変更ですか？
推測。お二方の言う行政は同一人物ではありません。
画家だなんて、私はただちょっと絵が得意なだけで。もしかして何かお困りですか？行政というペンネームの内気な研究員ですか？聞いたことありませんね。お役に立てなくてごめんなさい。私知り合いとか全然いなくて、普段は絵を買ってくれるお客様としか話してなくて。でも行政という人については気にかけてみますね。
Appreciate it.
いいんです。それでは失礼させていただきます。
Oh yeah? She's not going to touch. You also get the. It's unlikely she has anything with the wish. But
その推測に同意します。行政と耳にした際、あの女性の言動に何の異常もありません。
let's go us around somewhere. かわいいな。
研究員に直接話を聞いた方がいいのかな。
条件に合う対象を発見しました。対象の身分参照、過疎研究員、実験科所属、行政、または仕事のプレッシャーについての質問を推奨します。
仕事のプレッシャー。
深刻な雰囲気を避けたい場合は、リラックス効果を持つユーモアあふれる質問方法を使用するのでご安心ください。
Listen.
毎晩毎晩考え事ばっかりで1週間ずっと眠れてない。もうだ。掲示板見た？今日婚外掲示板に突然見覚えがある単語が出てたよ。ほらあれだよ、深夜不安症候群ってやつ。
単語検索、深夜不安症候群、流行語。現代の若者が仕事からもたらされる過度なプレッシャーにより生活への情熱を失ってしまう状態を指す言葉です。その症状に人との交流を避ける、仕事に対する拒絶反応、不眠、抑うつ状態などが挙げられます。またこの単語の出現タイミングおよび行政の願いが投函されたタイミングを踏まえた感情の一致率は87%です。
昨日他の科の研究員がこの深夜不安症候群を理由に主任に欠勤届を出したらしいわ。この世界は素晴らしい、毎日いろんな苦しみが襲ってくるだとか言って、はあ、ほんと羨ましいよ。休みたい時に休みを申請できるんだから。うちなんて研究結果が出ない限り気分よく寝ることさえできないわ。
そんなことがあったのか。普段あまり掲示板は見ないけど、その単語はもしかしたらここ最近みんなのプレッシャーが大きすぎたのかもしれないな。そう思い詰めずしっかり休め。あとは俺に任せて。無駄な体力は使わない方がいい。よく笑っていれば自然と運が回ってくるさ。
さすがあなただわ。こんな時でも元気なんだから。まあいいや、この話は終わり。私少し仮眠を取ってくる。あとは頼んだわ。
あんたさっきからずっと俺たちの話を聞いてたよな。何か用か？
はい、ありますよ。
ちょっと待った。あんたもしかして自分の体で残像を吸収したっていうあの漂白者か？
In the flesh.
まさかこんなところで会えるなんて。何でも聞いてくれ。残像についてか、それともあの声の…いや、何でもない。
Do you know anyone going by self-sing?
行政、一般的な名前だな。でもうちにそんな人はいなかったと思う。他に何か知っている情報はあるか？もしかしたら探すのを手伝えるかもしれないから。
Is that him?
深夜不安症候群と行政を同列のキーワードとして検索。417件の関連情報を検出しました。これらの内容は行政という名のアカウントより掲示板に残された発言であり、そのうちの一つに今日もみたいな一日だったとの発言を確認。
おいおい、他人の行動をそうやすやすと分析するのは良くないと思うぞ。マシンプロトコルの赤文字条約違反だな。
プロトコルを検索中、条約違反を確認。申し訳ありません。次回プログラム起動まで残り。申し訳ございません。
場を和ますことができるなんて素晴らしい機能だよ。気にするな。でもなぜ行政を探しているんだ？
その質問はプライバシーに関わるため、関係者以外にお答えすることはできません。
なるほど。ところでこのロボットどこかで見たことがあるような。もしかして月の木屋の？
うん。
そうか。月の木屋は願いを叶えてくれるって聞くし、俺も試してみたいと思ってたんだが。おっと、悪い。遠心分離機の作業がそろそろ終わる時間だ。戻ってサンプルの確認をしないと。
行政の正体に関する情報を得ることはできませんでしたが、新たなキーワードを入手しましたね。
Nighttime Blue Sim。
確かに。これなら掲示板に何か書かれていないか確認できる。それから他の人にも話を聞きに行ってみよう。
一つお伝えしなければならないことがあります。先ほど10番さんと会話をしていた時、こちらに高い関心を示していた方がいました。今現在もその方は我々の会話を盗み聞きしています。
盗み聞き？まさか。
対象となる研究員の居場所を特定しました。
やっと役に立ったな。
やっと
総理はずっと役に立っています。
You are such a good boy. What do you need?
ああ、やっぱり見つかっちゃったか。ま、いいか。ちょうど話しかけようと思っていたところだし。
我々の会話を盗み聞きしていた理由をお聞かせください。
ごめん。これには深い事情があって、それに君たちの人探しも助けてあげられると思う。君たちは行政がペンネームで投函した願いを叶えようとしている。けれど行政の正体が分からずに困っている。この結論に至るのは難しいことではない。君が連れているのは月の木屋のロボットだね。こんななりをしているけど僕も研究員だからね。僕はキュウリ。行政が誰なのかを知っているよ。それに君たちもすでに行政に会っているよ。
You mean Chiffon?
やっぱり気づいていたんだね。10番もきっと君たちの正体に気づいて言い訳を並べながら慌ててその場を離れたんだと思う。はあ、どうやら彼は今でも逃げ癖がなくならないようだね。
Things different from the
初
section.
めて行政が10番だと知った時は僕も驚いたよ。彼とは幼馴染なんだ。一緒に成長して学校に行って研究員の職員試験も一緒に合格した。10番は子供の頃から輝いていたよ。とても礼儀正しくて人と話すのも上手だったな。だけどいつからか掲示板にネガティブな投稿をするようになった。行政の正体がわかるまでそう時間はかからなかったよ。彼の口調は誰よりも知っているからね。理由を直接尋ねたこともあるんだけど彼は答えることなく、結局僕を避けるようになった。そして彼は僕たちがいたプロジェクトから逃げたんだ。ああ、昔音階の実験で怪我をして後遺症が残ってしまったんだ。だからもう精密機器は扱えない。最初はプロジェクトを一緒に続けられなくなったから避けられているのかと思ったんだ。でも10番はそんな人じゃない。そこで一つ頼みを聞いてくれないかな。彼の願いを教えてほしいんだ。できることならその願いは僕が叶えてあげたい。それに10番がこうなってしまった理由も知りたいと思ってる。
キュウリさんより提供された情報は 99% 真実であると推測。願いを叶えるため該当情報の共有をお勧めします。
The whole story and the content of his speech.
そんなことが。まさか10番は僕の怪我を自分のせいだと思っているのか。そんなわけないのに。それに僕だってそう思ったことは一度もない。そんな願いを書いても彼は今までと何ら変わらない態度で毎日を過ごしているのか。相変わらず笑顔で他人を慰めて他の人の分まで頑張って。僕はその方が心配だよ。教えてくれてありがとう。残念だけど今の僕では10番とまともに話をすることもできないと思う。だけど漂白者、君ならできるかもしれない。10番は子供の頃から音階に対してすごく興味を抱いていて、僕たちの研究プロジェクトから外れるまでずっと音階に関する研究をしていた。でもあんなに音階について情熱を持っていたのに今はもうその研究を続けていない。だから彼が本当に好きなものを話題に出せばいろいろと教えてくれるかもしれない。もし10番の本当の願いが分かったら必ず僕にも教えてね。
漂白者、そっちはどう？
これまでのログを送信しています。送信完了。
よかった。すべて順調みたいだね。早速本題に入らせてもらうね。この前のコード、あれに何が書かれているか分かったんだ。音階についてのものだったよ。彼が昔必要としていた3つの音階実験サンプルデータだ。記録によると10番さんの当時のパートナーであるキュウリさんはこれらの音階を探していた時に不慮の事故に遭ったらしい。それからすぐに10番さんはこのプロジェクトを中断している。このデータが役に立つといいんだけど、僕も用事が終わったらすぐに合流するね。
それじゃあひとまず音階を探してみよう。
Time to look for some echo. Wow. Talk about effective.
ピピ、ターゲットとなる音階のデータの取得完了。任務達成。漂白者さん、さすがです。
ありがとうございま
さ
す。
すがだね、漂白者。
あら。
シグナルの伝達正常。問題ない。
お、what's
こ
going
れ
on?
は総理の機能の一つなんだ。
おほ
遠隔で総理を操作して視覚と聴覚、それから行動モジュールを同期しているから君とも問題なく話ができる。これが一番早い合流方法だからね。それに研究員の同僚がいたら心の扉も開きにくいだろうし。
You're right.
さあ急いで行こう。
あ。 without priming. Oh.
昼夜健康。風に乗って。もらっといたら。
あ、
へえ、そういうのが好きなんだ。風に乗って。
alright.
漂白者、どうしてまたここに？行政は見つからなかったのか？
We are here to see you.
俺に？これは音外テストのデータ。こんなものをどうして？あ、いや、どうやってこのデータを手に入れたんだ？
I have my way.
総理と漂白者は今音外の研究をしているのですが、少し行き詰まってしまいまして、そこで音外の専門家である10番さんに助言をいただきに参りました。
マジかよ。Pretty spot on with the voice.
とっくにその研究はやめているんだけど、まあいい。何が知りたいんだ？あんたたちが持ってきたデータを見る限り、モーション値が高い傾向にある。音外の地理的適応機能性について調べてみるのもいいかもしれないな。ここの数字に基準値を照合すると、フィッティングは1に近づく。モデルの仮説の方向性は間違っていないと思うが。へえ、見れば見るほどこのデータもっと早く手に入っていたら、俺だって。なあ、このデータ売ってくれないか？いくらでも出すからさ。あ、いや、俺しかいないんならこんなデータがあっても。
This your choice?
今なんて？
友人に対しても音外の研究に対しても、君はずっと心残りを抱いていたんじゃないかい？
いや、何を言っているのか。あの実験は悲惨な事故を引き起こした。だから俺はプロジェクトの中断を決意したんだ。それを今さら。
Can you say it out? Interesting. You don't deny you are self-singing?
月の際に投函された君の願いは見せてもらったよ。でもあれは君の本当の願いではないはずだ。君のことを理解してくれる仲間と音外の研究を続けたい。これが君の本当の願いなんじゃないかな。
まさか本当に俺の願いが誰かに届くとは思ってなかったよ。ああ、そうだ。俺が行政だよ。夜中に愚痴をこぼすことしかできない負け犬。薄っぺらい知識しかない見かけ倒しの専門家さ。研究員に入るために俺はずっと努力してきた。でも一番の親友は本当の天才で、死に物狂いで頑張っても俺は超えられなかった。二人で音外の研究を極めようって約束したんだ。俺たちなら 悲鳴の本質に触れることができるかもしれないと思ったから。だけど俺のせいであいつは。サンプルが足りなかったから俺があの実験を無理に始めたんだ。あいつが怪我を負ったのはそのせいで。なのに俺は頑くなに実験を続け、あいつの治療の機会すら奪ってしまった。結局実験の最終段階でプロジェクトに残っていたのは俺だけ。実験は完全なる失敗に終わった。誰もいなくなったラボで俺は理解したよ。俺の全て、友人の未来までかけたこの実験は無駄だったのだと。友人に怪我をさせてしまった。
Of that Pompon with the nightmare face. Nemo-san, hello there. Don't remind me of that. I mean, like, it was kind of fun. I was admit the animation is funny in its own way.
音階の研究を諦めることはできない。心の中の執念がずっと俺を責め立てるんだ。
But it took me quite a while to forget it, you know. Why do you remind me of it?
執念。
お前、いい加減にし
Oh.
ろ。
A punch! Not only just Pompon is nightmare.
いつまでそんなこと言ってるつもりだ。キュウリ、どうして。
Etch. I only... Dude, right now, let me concentrate on this game right now. I don't think. Like, guys, Never-san, think about it. Like I said before, really, imagine that you are hugging up something cute, and when I say hugging something cute, I will admit I do have some doll pushy in my house. I do have some doll in my house. Not so obviously. In case anyone want to know, I do like soft, cute teddy bear, or anything that is or cat or all those kind of animal dolls along the line. Okay, I'm a guy, yes. But doesn't mean that guys can't like those kind of thing, okay? So obviously, I prefer to hug something cute.
そういうことは、行政の願いはエラーデータの発生源ではない。まだ解析を続けないといけないね。それじゃ、ひとまず戻ろうか。
Did I ruin my sense of humor? Everyone have their own sense of humor, I guess.
今日までに届いた願いは総合的に見て、いくつか良さそうなテーマを思いついたんだ。だから、そっちの準備もそろそろ始めるよ。
It's just everyone have their own way of humor. Not blaming on anyone, don't worry. Everyone have their own ways. I just need to eat something delicious, cookie or something, so that at least I don't get to think too much about it. Alright, let's do the quest, I guess. You. I built a freaking place to eat. Now I'm hungry. You know what? Give me a while. I'm going to get some biscuit. Peanut butter biscuit. Only left with peanut butter biscuit. Alright, I'm back. I want to enjoy some biscuit. The last thing I want is out of nowhere getting hungry during midstream, okay? I didn't eat much for dinner. Good to... And bad news, your stupidity hurt you again. You cut yourself today because you don't know where you put your scissor. Dude, are you alright? Are you alright? Please be careful though. I mean, like, it's just a simple mistake. It's just a careless mistake though. Don't need to bring yourself too much. Everyone made mistake, even I myself sometimes. Like, even today I kind of like, okay, I will admit that today I also did something very stupid. I kind of like hurt my hand with hot water today. With boiling water. So I'm like a little bit painful right now. Is your finger alright? As in right now? It's okay now. Right now you have the question about how bad your blood is. It's supposed to dry in 5 minutes. Dude, that's very bad though if you keep bleeding. Like normally, like when you are bleeding, right, you normally have to hold on to the and apply pressure to it to prevent it from further bleeding out though. But do be careful in future. If it's okay, it's fine. But just play safe next time, alright? Just don't how I said it though. I would just say that just be careful in future. Don't want you to get too hurt next time. Ah, yeah, wait. Do I have to kill that monster? Wait.
気をつけて任せてくださいこの遠い手を地面でいやそんな手はどう
What do you usually do? Main duty is to protect Madam Jing. Also assist her with paperwork, make visitor and corporate. What do you do as at work? Drink flower wine, not too much. Overdrinking lead to mistake which could affect your performance. Damn. You thought it dried too slow, caught different. Your blood not thick anymore. I feel like there's reason for why a blood not thick enough though. If in just don't matter. Let me do a Let me do a check on my end. Normally you want to have a like water flowing blood, but oh, there's your there. It's blood thinning. It's not good. I need to treatment. I'll lead to exclusive bleeding and easy bruising. Yup. Have you been drinking enough water? That's the thing. Have you drank enough water first? You drink too much tea, lemon tea. Maybe because you drink too much tea, that's why your blood is thinning. Try drinking normal water for at least for the next 2-3 days. Hola, it's raining on my side. This will be a good time to rest due to the cold, nice temperature. Maybe you drink too much tea though, there is a possibility. Just make sure you just control the amount of... Need to do this one I can do it. Yes. Let's do this one then. The even one that one I can do is slowly next time, I think.
漂白者さん、まもなく口頭弁論の時間です。よろしければ私と一緒に参加してくれませんか？もし来てくれるのでしたら、治安署の前で待ち合わせしましょう。
So not enough nutrient must be the main reason. Have you have enough? Because it may be due to that you have not enough though. There's a possibility that you don't have enough, that's why. I mean, like, anything can be a possibility though. Oh god, it's 6th day. I feel I need to stream this only got left with 5 days. Damn. We haven't done this for who knows how long when. I'm gonna do the story for that one first. Yeah, not enough nutrition. Need more eggs, some nuts, meat, and milk. Maybe try eating this for the next few days, see how it goes. Not eating enough nutrition is very bad. That's the reason why sometimes even when I cook stuff, I always... even I myself tend to eat and ensuring that food I eat is always at least has some form of nutrition there.
君が左手を先に上げたらチャレンジしてみるね。もし右手だったらやっぱりちょっとなんでもう左手を上げてるの？私まだ全部言い終わってないのに。ダメやり直し。君が右手を先に上げたら私行くのやめる。右手？でもこのことは私の口からみんなに伝えたいのに。もう一回初めから。
This young lady. マジかよ。Talking to her.
まもなく口頭弁論が始まります。準備ができたらこちらへどうぞ。もうそんな時間。すみません。すぐ行きます。
Soya milk or goat milk か。
先ほどメイケンさんの画質と駐屯地で集めた証拠をジュンさんに渡しました。もう三雲閣の人たちも
I mean, soy milk can be done.
製造と販売について言い逃れできないはずです。でも
Maybe try soy milk. See how it goes.
一人必要だってジュンさんが言っていて。でもこれまでこんなに大勢の人の前で話したことがなくて。
But for another one that you say not meat, did they actually like say what kind of meat?
説明するのはどうでしょう。
この件を白日のもとにさらすつもりなら、人々に真相をきちんと伝えなければならない。それをできるのはオリエ、あなたしかいない。
はい、その通りです。今度こそちゃんと最後までやり抜くって決めました。こんなところでおじけづくわけにはいきません。私頑張って話してみます。では行きましょう。
Damn. The thunder. I would prefer them, the weather to rain heavier though. I want your PlayStations. They can't eat meat.
それではこれより口頭弁論を開始します。はじめに本日の弁論について私から説明させていただきます。織江原告の訴えによれば、残像傷害事件の犯人と言われているメイケン容疑者は騙された、あるいは脅迫されたことにより違法な贋作の販売に関わったとされています。その間、容疑者は精神面で長期にわたり影響を受けたことで残像傷害事件を引き起こすに至ったと。
But did they say what kind of meat? I mean, like, if not go for soya milk, also I think soya milk can be one of the
その
things.
結果をもとにメイケン容疑者の再審と三雲閣の刑事責任について判断します。
なんですと。長官、前におっしゃっていたのと話が違うではありませんか。
百次殿、証拠と見解を弁論前にご提出いただければ有効な証拠として扱わせていただきます。追加の主張があるようでしたら弁論の際にお話しください。では原告人もしくは被告人、いずれか一方から弁論を開始してください。
長官、この事件は。
長官、私は三雲閣の責任者百次でございます。この場をお借りしてお話しするのは皆様に真実を伝えるためです。まず
But I was asking only, when you say meat, right, does that include fish as well?
それにメイケンが記憶ゆえに危険な作品を創作し傷害事件を起こしましたが、そもそも私どもと何ら関係はございません。私が長年にわたり経営している三雲閣は貧困法制な運営で、評判も皆様がかねてよりご存知の通りでございます。ですが、真心を込めて経営していたとしても、こうした揉め事は日常
No, just call me.
残念ながらガタ先生の中には、私どもに受け入れられなかったことを逆恨みして仕返ししようとする方もいらっしゃるのですよ。
You can okay?
私どもに評価されず、思い通りにならないと悟った途端ことを大きくし、隙を狙って私どもの名誉を傷つけ、潰そうとするのです。上辺の話だけを聞けば、皆様はさぞ悪どい美術商が立場の弱い画家に圧力をかけているのだろうと思うことでしょう。しかし、それは全くの偏見というものなのですよ。
百次殿、落ち着いてください。
こうなってしまっては画家の先生を訴えるほかありますまい。私ども三雲閣は築き上げてきた信用に傷を
Why is there so many NPC I want to phone in the head
損
though?
害賠償責任と公開謝罪を求め、ここに起訴させていただきます。私どもは卑劣な誹謗中傷に屈するつもりはございません。
This guy got a punchable head.
引き続き初心を大切にし、悪党に陥れら
I
れ
have meat burger before, but because local can't eat meat, so you can't find that anymore.
前に三雲閣で絵を買ったことあるぜ。ちゃんとした作品だったし、接客も悪くなかった。事件に関わってるなんて考えられないな。
被害者なのに泣き寝入りするなんておかしいよ。てかメイケンって誰？画家？聞いたことない。
ただ。Oh dear.
どうせ無名の画家見習いが三雲閣を利用して有名になりたかっただけだろう。
どうして三雲閣はいつもこういう厄介ごとに巻き込まれるのかしらね。
皆さんお静かに。双方引き続き陳述を行ってください。
長官、もう一度この事件について話をさせてください。3日前のことです。あの日、俺は不思議な画家の噂に関する依頼を引き受け、ここ採掘所へ調査をしに行きました。
But what kind of meat burger did they have though nowadays? Loki joined. Hmm?
漂白者さん、やっと来てくれたんだ。もう待ちくたびれたよ。そうよ。ここ最近、
Oh, and chicken.
の周りでまた変なことが起きてるの。
Ooh, the sky should listen to me. They're really savior now. I like it.
きっと解決するもの。知ってる
Pot and chicken. Do you know like pot and chicken?
噂されるとある画家の話。その人が描く絵は見た人がまるで絵の中にいるかのよう
Just asking on it.
生き生きしてい
Do you not like pot and chicken
すごいのは
or something?
その画家の絵が完成すると絵の中の奇獣が現実世界に飛び出してくるってこと。そして絵の完成を目にした人は奇獣に飲まれて跡形もなく消え去ってしまうとか。ここ最近深夜の採掘場で奇妙な化け物を見たって人がたくさんいるのよ。それも何度も。しかもその化け物遠目に見ると絵みたいなんだって。あと現れたばかりの時に近づいても攻撃してこないとか。これってあの不思議な画家の噂そのまんまじゃない？まあもちろんそう思わない人もいるけどね。こんなの残像の新種か誰かのいたずらだって。とにかく噂が
I just eat some peanut butter cookie.
それであなたに依頼して
I'm still a little bit hungry. Zapper.
さすが。じゃあいい知らせを待ってるわ。そうだ。
Some people complain Sajam for giving Toki an option to kick Niji talents out of tournament. I think they have to. Okay, earlier when you say that, right, there is a reason why I didn't want to talk about it though. In a way, do you agree with this point first? Do you think Niji Sanji brought it upon themselves? Because when you say some people complain, right, I can like first thing in my mind, definitely must be the Niji sister. Must be them. I can only imagine them making the noise though. Also for the maybe next time go see other places, not just 7-Eleven. Well, maybe looking at other places may have better option. I don't know. At least that's what I'm thinking though. Yeah, I knew. In case anyone are not aware, why Dokibird have the situation is actually more so towards. It's actually more so towards that Dokibird is joining a tournament, and the organizer actually asked Dokibird like, because there is one Niji Sanji talent which is Victorina, and in a way people are wondering like, is it unfair to kick out a talent just because Dokibird is part of it and everyone knows about Dokibird history with. So in a way, is it fair to Niji Sanji? To me, I think it's fair. Yep. What he wanted to do, right? Like what the tournament organizer wanted to do is that he's trying to say that they don't want to do anything with like they don't want to have anything to do with the company. It doesn't matter whether the talents belong to the talents or not. It's just that if they belong to it, if there's any form of Niji Sanji, they want it out. That's their argument. But Dokibird is not having any issue with the talents. So in a way, Dokibird say that as long as she don't like have any interaction with them, she's fine with it. And it's also kind of proof one thing, which a lot of people actually overlook. Actually, there is a thing. This incident, right? There is a reason why I didn't want to do a random chat about it. I can bet a few people is gonna talk about it. There is actually one simple reason I didn't want to talk about it. Because when you look at the whole situation, right? This just made Dokibird the better person and Niji Sanji the worst company. And when I say make Niji Sanji look the worst, right? Is that if you actually look, people complain. If people didn't complain about it, right? Like if people didn't complain Dokibird, like Dokibird give the option, like they say that Dokibird have the option. The thing is, right, they think it's unfair for her. Now let me ask them the question. Do they think it was fair for Dokibird to be terminated all because of a slander? What the company did to Dokibird is unforgivable. So what the company did to themselves now is, in a way, is karma. It's just that the karma is now hitting them throughout the years. So the thing is, right, Dokibird being the bigger person just show how much of a big hearted she is, how kind she is, like if she wanted to avoid it. And at the same time, the organizer is trying to avoid to have that issue because they know what happened. The only issue that make it even worse is how the company complain. The people say, oh, because she is the Niji Sanji. Dude, it's precisely she is Niji Sanji, that's why this thing happened. What Niji did talk to Sanjam to allow Vivi join in? Dude, imagine that it's not Niji Sanji who talked to him, but actually Vivi-san who talked to him though. Did that person just walk past through the wall? But yeah, the issue with this, right, is that because Niji Sanji have people talking out, saying that, oh, because it's Niji Sanji, that's why you guys have problems. Dude, if Niji Sanji never defend themselves, people don't talk about it, and Niji Sanji decided to pull out. Okay, this is actually a very bad thing. If Niji Sanji decided to pull out, right, it will make the whole event look bad. But because Niji Sanji didn't pull out, they make themselves even bad. Does that make sense?
覚えてるっちゃ覚えてるけど、まさか見に行く気か？そんな正体不明の化け物を見てどうする？どうしても行くのならせいぜい気をつけろよ。
Because if you actually think about it, right? Why are they going through the wall when I can't even go through this freaking wall? Because the thing is, like, no matter how you think about it, if you look carefully, like, because it's Niji Sanji, that's why people are like not happy about it. But the thing is, right, when you say some people complain, the issue is that some people complain, are they Niji's sister? People who support Niji Sanji. Because if they are, it just proves to show how arrogant they think they are correct by saying, oh, BV doesn't deserve it. No, the thing is, right, it's not BV deserve it or not. It's the company. The issue is the company. It's not Tokiba. When Tokiba go with the idea saying that, hey, she's fine with it, and people attack her for it, it just shows that, number one, they are Niji's sister because they're trying to make noise over nothing. Number two is back to Niji Sanji again. Number three, it will make Niji Sanji even look bad because it just shows that the company is toxic and the fan base is toxic and everyone is toxic in there. It just proves it. Like, it doesn't matter whether Vivi is innocent or not. So the thing is, right, it just make everyone look bad, but make Tokiba look better. And that's the reason why I always say that, why I always give the benefit of doubt to Nishista for far too long. Like, I've been kind to them in the past. It's just that being kind to them just make them arrogant, so I'm being harsh on them. That's the reason why I asked the question in Reddit, was I harsh on them? But it seems like everyone say that it's not. So I guess that it just proved that I'm not the only one who think that Niji's sister are the arrogant person. It's that they are so damn crazy. Like, it's so damn crazy how they think they are so right, that they're not understanding that what they do is just making them look bad. And moreover, just recently I just did a Niji Sanji video, just recently, talking about the company, talking about the talent, talking about some of the fan base. And if anything, even like when Hex Haywire, I mean, like, no offense to Hex Haywire if he do move on and do come out, but I so far he graduated, there is no news about him talking bad about the Niji Sanji at the moment. I think that's a good thing. I know a lot of people want Hex Haywire to talk about a lot of bad thing about why Niji Sanji is not a good thing whatsoever. It's best he don't talk about it. The moment he talk about it, people will take him as a griefer, just want to crowd chase to get some audience and as well as sympathy point. That's not the way he want to go. If he want to stay as a VTuber or as a streamer in the long run, the moment he do talk badly about Niji Sanji, right, then it will not look good on him for the long run. So it's best for him to just move on, not talk too much. Maybe once in a while during live stream say like, oh, I got this bad experience in the old company that I used to be part of along the line. Then I think that's fair. The moment he talk too much bad stuff about Niji Sanji, that will be the time when people start saying that, oh, he's just trying to use Niji Sanji bad point and gain some sympathy point along the line, and that would not look good on him though. So that's the reason why I give that advice, saying that if he really want to ensure that he want to stay long, he has to be very careful with the thing he's saying. Because at this point of time, it's best to not talk bad about Niji Sanji. Not saying that, hey, they don't deserve it. It's that talking badly about Niji Sanji at this point of time, it's just that they're already under the abyss where everyone know how bad they did already. What more can it prove? Just because someone said it and it just proved that how crazy they are. And has lived in the graduation. Oh. Whose hand? that shot me.
漂白者さん、奇遇ですね。ごめんなさい。驚かせてしまいましたか。
How is she able to walk with no present though?
ちょっと外に出て。
Hello, good morning. Actually, more like it's good evening on my side. Actually, more like midnight.
違います。
A rainy weather. Yeah, it's raining on my side as well.
その
Okay,
実は私も
that's the thing.
不思議な画家の正体が気になって来てみたんです。
Sajan-san asking Tokibird, right? Actually, it's actually a good thing.
とっさに嘘をついてしまいました。奇獣に魂が宿り。
Yeah, I actually think it's a good thing to ask. Like, because the thing is, right, is he's asking Tokibird in regards to that. It's actually just showing that number one, he is having communication within all circles. So that means there is some sort of communication. Number two, he's also showing respect to individual talents or individual streamer along the line. So in regards to that, he knows the bad blood that happened between Tokibird and Niji Sanji, and that having a talent for Niji Sanji may show up in a bad fate. So that's why he asked. I think that's a good thing. And at the same time, we like the organize like in future. I think he will just prevent from having any Niji Sanji part of the group, because the organization, like the tournament has already been long in place. So obviously, this is something that can't be avoided. It's already can't be avoided. It's already happened already. And the only issue with this whole ordeal is that when people talk about it, you can't revert and say that, oh, we're gonna kick out Niji Sanji. Not everyone will be happy, and asking for a way out with one of the person who will be affected by the whole ordeal is actually a better way. Hokkai Star Rail got 92.5 million credit, and you're gonna hit 100M. Make sure to go and take a photo of it and post it on Hoyoverse app itself though, and show the whole world, I have reached the maximum amount. You'll be showing that how rich you are, like the dream of many. But yeah, also be careful. Oh god, there's someone there. Dude, there's someone behind. That's very concerning. If you picture it and send it to Hoyo first, maybe I will post it in their community post. Like, you feel like, yeah, post it on the new community post and let more people see it, and it's like, I'm so rich in games. You feel like something Tokibird didn't decide, but Nichi set their route to. That's a possibility though. That's a possibility. Because it's actually not the first time Niji Sanji go behind the scene and try to threaten other people in a way though. If anyone who do remember a lot of past cases, right, and I say again, I will stand by my words. Niji Sanji had been using blackmailing against a lot of organization as well as a lot of events. One of them indicating that, hey, they did say that, hey, they got the power to tell all the voice actors to not go to the anime event in USA. So that's the thing. Like, obviously it doesn't sit well with a lot of organization, which is the reason why, if you guys notice that some of the US anime event, they never ask anymore Niji Sanji event to go there or whatsoever. Is that there is still some, but you notice that they are not even given the like the most care on attention at all. There are some people who like it, but not a lot of attention overseas. But in Japan, because it's the headquarter of the Niji Sanji, that's why. That's why they were able to get that.
はい、店主さんのおっしゃる通りですね。私も前からこうするべきだって思ってたんです。漂白者さん、こんにちは。私の名前はオリエ。初対面ではありませんが。
That's why it's like behind the scene when you say that the Nichi Sanji kind of like have a talk with Sanjam-san and about it. I think that is a possibility. What is this? What is this?
オリエどうしたオリエ君何か考え事かい
あ、いえよし
あ
また肝心なところで噛んだな
漂白者さんこんにちは私の名前はオリエで
あ
今は画家として依頼を受けながらもっといい作品を描けるよう
Oh, that's a lightning on my side. Bro, I love her rain.
話すのは苦手なんですが私とお友達になってくれませんか
Yeah, that's done.
よかったよかった思えばオリエ君がうちの常連になってから
Yeah, that's the issue. It's not about like one-to-one talk, okay? It's just that anyone who know, okay, you do know who's Oshi, Vivi, like who is one of the Oshi that Vivi have, right? I'm not sure is this fate or is this kind of like a cruel karma. Like no matter how you look at it, right? Anyone who know Vivi-san or Victorian-san well enough will understand that one of Vivi Oshi is none other than Selen Tatsuki or Toki Bird. So having that being an issue, obviously the only issue is that what drove them apart in a way is definitely the Niji Sanji. The freaking war. So the only issue is Tokibird don't really have any more issue with those kind of people, and more so as one of them is technically her fan. So to me, the reason that's one of the main reason why I choose not to talk about it is that life is very cruel. Fate always always love to play punk and karma or a freaking bitch, because often more than not, when you have a person, the Oshi and the fan, in the same tournament, yet they can't interact with each other because of the company called Niji Sanji. That's why to me, I'm not saying that is it like Niji Sanji did something behind the scene to make sure that Vivi get in. But in a way, if you think about it, right, if this is what Niji Sanji is capable of doing, then Niji Sanji do need to be called out. But on the other hand, it's kind of like strange to see two person, whether will they interact or not. It's like the organization trying to stop them from interacting. But if in the case that Vivi do have a talk with do somehow manage to talk with Selen Tatsuki or Tokiba, however you want to call her now, then I think there's a high chance of them to bury the hatchet or something along the line, because I don't think Vivi is guilty in any form. It's just the company. I like what you said earlier. You believe that the company is is the one that initiate every single thing. Problem is, not a lot of people think it that way, so that's the reason why I didn't want to cover it. It's like Karma, like I mentioned, Karma Beach is just love to play prank or a troll. So that's one of the reasons why I don't want to cover the case. It's in a way, I would say, to me, a little bit cruel. Hello. Ah. Yappe. You got one introvert and extrovert.
ほら、月水祭の時に会ったでしょ？ってあれ？なんか顔色悪いけど大丈夫？
あ。
こんにちは。ありがとう。大丈夫。
月水祭の時にあんたに書いてもらった絵。今もまだ飾ってあるんだ。
本当に？気に入ってもらえたのなら嬉しい。
今度巡礼所のみんなでおもてなしするって話になってるんだよ。みんなあんたに直接お礼を言いたいんだってさ。そうだ、オリエはこの後戻るの？思い立ったが吉日って言うし、一緒に戻らない？
やっべ。
まだ調査があるけど、はい。
Good. About the arcane artist here.
そういうことね。そりゃ確かに戻って宴会開いてる場合じゃないね。
すみません。
大丈夫だって。そうだ。何か手伝ってほしいことがあったら、私を呼んで。
But why are you here though?
そう、それなんだけど、ちょっと前に採掘場で残像の傷害事件が起きてさ、順位が人手不足だから手伝いに来たってわけ。でも私たちが来たら残像のやつ急におとなしくなっちゃったのよ。そんで今はひとまず目撃者に聞き取り調査してるとこ。
Oh yeah. That is shouting. Not good.
これは何の音？何が起こっているんでしょうか？
Not good, not good, not good.
こんな偶然ある？ちょっと待って、今情報が来て残像が出たみたい。私様子見に行ってくる。
Let's go to as well.
私たちも行くんですか？
行けますよ。
それもそうですね。ですが他にも。
他にも？他にも？
科学者さんと合流した後、採掘場の調査を終えた私たちは歯科獣医と共に残像の出没現場へ向かいました。そこで私たちはメイケンさんによる傷害事件の詳しい状況を知り、不思議な画家の噂の真相を突き止めたのです。
絵筆を手に取ってオリエの緊張もほぐれてきたみたい。この後の陳述はオリエに任せて問題ないだろう。
And now that's a lot of energy regeneration. あ、やっべ。
漂白者さん、ごめんなさい。ありがとうござ。ってまだ理由言ってないですよね。私が言いたかったのは、あの時私からシカさんにきちんと伝えられていたら代わりに説明してもらわなくて済んだのにって。別に嫌いとかじゃないんです。ただ慣れていないせいでシカさんの親切にどう答えたらいいかわからないまま終わりきれなくて。今後はその場で自分の気持ちを伝えられるよう頑張ります。なるべく迷惑をかけないように。ありがとうございます。
Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this story at the moment. Hopefully before anything happens. And now she's...
やっと見つけたぞ、このお騒がせ野郎。ふぅ、被害も深刻じゃなさそうでよかったよ。漂白者、助けてくれてありがとう。
So what's the cost?
現時点では現場で見つかった絵巻を周波数が残像の行動に影響を与えた可能性があると考えられます。それと絵巻に残されていたエナジーはあの画家のオーバークロック寸前の共鳴能力によるものです。今のところあの画家の状態は安定しています。ひとまず滅多なことはないでしょう。同様の事件の再発を防ぐため絵巻は我々の方で調査を行い、最終的に残像との関連性について結論を出す予定です。
ありがとう。現場の後片付けは私たちに任せて。さっき私が話を聞いたら自分がやったって認めてたよ。でも深掘りしようとしたらうんともすんとも言わなくなっちゃった。なんか様子がおかしいんだよな。いや、今は現場を片付けないと。周りに影響が広がったら良くないし。
Can I try on that painting later?
もちろん。
Investigate the painting. In blurry car.
で、メイケンさん、どうして？
知り合い？
何度かお会いしたことがあります。以前一緒に絵を学んでいた仲間なんです。堀江ちゃん、違うの。私、怪我をさせたのは私、過ち。
You hurt those people?
私だけ。
Why do you do this? Hmm? She's holding on. Onlooker.
よかった、巻き込まれなくて。
What? Do you see what just happened?
半分くらいはね。私が見たときはあの画家は興奮状態で筆を振り回しながら大声で叫んでてさ。見間違いかもしれないけど描いてた絵が動き出したように見えたの。それからシュッって音がしてどこからか残像がたくさん現れた。で、奴らその場にいる人を攻撃し始めたから私は急いで逃げたんだ。
You hear what she's saying?
はっきりとは分からなかったけど、逃げている時にやめてそこまでにしてみたいなことを言ってたかな。あの残像たちを止めようとしてたんだろうね。
Thank you for your help. Do you hear what the artist say? Allah! Fitian! So sorry. Victorian Anna-san, hello there, how's your day? Right now, don't worry, still far from ending the stream though. Right now I'm playing Wuthering with... Still got quite a long way before I... Still quite a long way before I end the stream though, because the story is gonna be quite... a handful in a way.
戻ってきたんですね。
I feel like I've not been like giving this game too much attention in a way.
あの絵は現実との境目が曖昧になっている。幻覚を引き起こすのも無理はない。
Often way, you know, like the latest game by Kurogames. The short form right now is called Wuhua, W-U-W-A.
つまり、メイケンさんの共鳴能力が絵巻を通じて少しの間、人々に幻覚を見せたということですよね。これまでの噂も、彼女の能力を偶然目にした人が言い始めた。
You won't be long. You work today. Make sure to don't get yourself too stressed from work.
噂に出てくる記述は夜中に見て驚いた人が。
But I'm just gonna type up the full name if you're interested to know. Initially, I also have a hard time remembering it. So.
オリエと会う前からこの場所はなんだか変だと思っていた。でもその後。
Yep, this is the one. Although it's kind of like at the moment, I would give it like it's good if you're able to reach a specific point, but in late game, it's also not that easy as well.
メイケンさんはあの時からここにいたってことですか？全然気づかなかった。でも結局メイケンさんは なぜこのような作品を描こうと思ったのでしょう。以前のメイケンさんを知っています。
And right now, my place is raining. There seems a lot of thunder though. I can just definitely see that there is a lot of thunder though. You love rain.
メイケンさん、ずっと私の手を引っ張っていて。
Do you prefer rainy day or sunny day though? I mean like to me, right? Between sunny day and rainy day, I like the sun for if I had to hang out my clothes. But other than that, I prefer rainy day so that I can stay at home and just sleep. It's kind of funny that if I actually choose today not to stream and I just sleep, it will be like, oh, the weather will be so good to sleep right now.
それに、もしかしたら私と何か関係があるかも。漂白者さん、よかったら
Yeah, I mean like, no matter what, the weather right now is so cooling. I mean like for lately I've been having like feeling the weather has been very weird, very hot. Like I'm not like call it climate change, call it weather change, whatever what that is. But like to me right now the weather has been not very kind, and right now it's raining is making it even better though. But because I'm also streaming right now, so it's like the regret of not sleeping right now. Oh, I don't want to sleep right now.
ひとまず行ってみませんか？
Oh, just right now, like the bed right next to my bed is like freaking next to my streaming desk, so it's like I want to jump over and just sleep and don't give a damn care. And what make it even better is that because now my bed is a freaking king size, so I can just spread my arm and leg and I don't even give a damn care. It's been very hot on your side. I mean, like the weather on my end is also not very kind though. I also been interacting with some friend from Japan. They say the weather over there is also not very kind. Although there was a moment of heavy rain, but after that it also wasn't kind due to the hot weather as well. So, I mean, like on Japan, it's August, it's very hot. In Singapore right now, my place is also very hot. So a rain, like right now, the rain happening is a blessing in a way because it's like I love rain when the weather is so hot because it helps to at least cool the weather no matter how. Must be nice. The king size bed. I guess luckily my room is big enough. Like my room is big enough to place a king size bed. But the only issue is that I don't have a bed frame, so I'm actually sleeping on the floor with the mattress. I'm actually technically sleeping on the floor in a way. But it does... but it feels so damn good though. You have a queen size... But it's nice, right? Like when you know, like when you sleep on a bigger size bed, and then you can spread your arm, you can spread your leg. It's like oh, it so feels so good. But I'm trying to slim down more so that I can sleep. To me, I want to slim down a bit more so that when I slim down more, so when I sit on my bed, at least I won't feel so like at least I'll be like, oh, I gotta have enough space. I'm still trying to slim down. there is actually a lot of reason for me to slim down. One of them definitely is the at least I can able to wear more clothes. Number two, definitely I would have to say is for my health though. Can't have my health in bad shape if because the thing is, right, if I don't take care of my health, I will be suffering from heart attack, and that will be very bad though. Like my family history have hyper pressure, so with that in mind, I have to be one of the main reasons why I have to exercise a lot, slim down a lot. It's like if I have to take care of my health, if I don't take care of my health, I will be in deep trouble. So I was actually kind of lucky when I go to Japan. I was able to slim down, and then come back, I just kind of like have to maintain that. But yeah, normally I sleep on single size bed, but right now sleeping on the king size bed just feels so so good. I still prefer to sleep on the king size bed. It's like I'm afraid that if in future if I move back to a queen size bed, or not queen size bed, or if I move back to a single size bed, I feel like I'm gonna roll off the bed. I prefer to have I prefer sleeping. No, it is just me. It is probably just me. When I eat, I want to enjoy my food. When I sleep, I want to enjoy my sleep. You're short. How sure you are? Five one. I just saw your bio. 5'1". 5'1" is around. 155.
順調ですね。
155? Dude, even if you... Well, technically I'm 178. Wait, it's... I think it's... Actually more like I can't... Let me do a try on my end. Mine is 5'8" though. Yep, mine is 5'8". I'm even if I'm taller, I'm not that tall, like just only like 7-inch tall. Dude, isn't like there's way more other people taller than me in US. I think my height is not like back in my era. I would definitely say it's very tall, but I feel like nowadays I've seen a lot of people that is taller easily though. Like I don't know where people can just be so damn tall though. So I don't think mine is that tall. I feel like mine is just basically considered average. Still taller than you. Well, that is true in a way. But I also seen young lady that is taller than me though. When I say that, it's really true. It's like not European lady or USA lady that is taller than me. I have seen Asia girls that is taller than me though. But it's kind of like I guess it's like to me I don't really take notice of height, I guess. Like in the past I would definitely, like when I was young I would say, oh, I want to be taller so that I can, like the funny thing is, right, when it comes to my height, in the past, one of the reasons why I want to grow taller is not because I want to be taller than my dad. The main reason when I was young I want to grow taller was so that I can freaking touch the top shelf of my bookshelf at the time. Like I was like you know, like when you go, like you know when you go to like supermarket, or when you go to when you have a bookshelf very high, the IKEA 5x5 bookshelf. Yep, it's the 5x5 bookshelf. So it's like, imagine like you want to place a lot of things at the top shelf and you have to freaking stand on top of a chair and put things in so that you can reach the top or whatsoever. Like I don't like that, so I always ensure that I kind of like eat enough to grow taller along the line. And it kind of like, I'm glad that I go to 5'7". No, 5'8". It's like the moment when I became taller, like at 5'8", in my mind I was like, yes, I can touch the top of my shelf, I can pack a lot of stuff. There is the reason why when I was younger, when I was able to work in supermarket or in pet store to pack a lot of stuff, I was like, I don't like standing on ladders. I don't want to use the ladder, so I always like, okay, this is tall enough for me to put. My co-workers, some of them are very short, around your same height, so they end up having to use the ladder to do a lot of packing. But because I was tall enough, I was like, I don't need to go to the back, carry the freaking ladder and block the road and just to pack things out along the line. So I'm like, I'm just going to put it out with just standing on my own 2 feet. And mind you guys, I have a bit of height phobia though. But yeah, it's kind of funny though. There is actually quite a few times when my height actually helped quite a few people. More when like, especially like be it in Japan or in Singapore, like when I go to bookstore at times, like I do love to go to bookstore. Sometimes I always see like some people that is like not tall enough to reach for the top food shell, right? You know, like when you watch anime and there always the moment of like a tall guy out of nowhere pull the you're trying to reach for the book and you couldn't reach it, and there's a guy tall enough to help you take it for you along the line. Yeah, imagine that, but it's just an old man like me who've been doing that to a lot of people. And yeah, it's like I had done it for quite a few people. Like they will always say thank you because it's like they trying to find letters or trying to ask stuff to pick it for them. But it's like I just thought enough. Okay, is this a book? Oh man, but I mean like technically I'm in my 30s. I'm already in my 30s already though. In a way, I'm an old man. In VTuber scene, when you are over 30, you are an old hag or old man, depending on how you are. Old lady. Dude, already like oh. I'm way older than you though. I'm not in my early 30s, okay? I'm already in my mid 30s, okay? You know, in a way, I'm very, very old. You too. ちょっと待って. How are you? May I ask that? If you don't feel you want to talk about it, it's also fine. You're 36. Dude, I'm 9 years older than you though. You're in your 20s, you're still young. I'm already way older than you. Dude, I know some people will be saying like men in their 30s is good, but I'm like, am I really good? Dude, you're still young Lele. If you say you've been to this, I would just simply say that you're still young Lele. You're still young. Not even if you say you're old Lele. Against my age, I would definitely say you're still young. Definitely. If you don't mind asking, 35. Three. Way older than you. That's what I say. I'm calling myself an old man for a reason. Dude, if I let's say imagine if I stand in front of you, the first thing you'll be saying like, I'm taller than you. But if anyone see me stand, you sure that I will find why, dude. If I stand next to you, like to you you'll be saying like, oh, I'm very tall. Imagine using Twitter logic right now. Wouldn't it be like if I stand next to you, people would mistaken me that and a father with the child. If not, it would be like a pervert old man with a young child. I feel like the first thing people in USA will be like calling the FBI. No. Dude, that's the thing there. It's not uncommon to see girls of not too high height, right? Like be it like 5'1", 5'2". It's not uncommon to see people of that height. The only issue is that, right, online there is people who indicate that people that is short is a lolly, which basically mean like girls who look young or girls who look short along the line. And the issue is that people say that if you are a people of that height, if you are into people who is of that height, then you are a PDF file. So that's one of the joke that sometimes I joke with some people. It's like, if it's not that to me, right, like when people ask me like what's my preference, do I like girls with big boob or flat, or do I like tall or short along the line? To me, my reply was that if my girl is tall, then I like tall. If my girl is short, I like short. If my girls is have long hair, short hair, big boot, small boot, no boot, like to me, I'm like, don't care. It's like, why would I care about the girl physical look when I'm liking her not on physical appearance itself, but also on their internal beauty? So in a way, that's one of the things I always say to others. And one of the things, right, is that I do also make a joke about that. Imagine if the girls I like is a lolly, people are going to mistaken me that I'm a PDF file in a way, and people is going, and if I'm in USA, I think people will be calling the FBI first though. No, the thing is, right, you know, like in US they always say like CP, right, which is basically that stuff. Sometimes I really wonder, like because in Asia you see you can, it's not uncommon, it's actually very common to see ladies of very short. I seen a lot of ladies who is like so-called adult, but their height is not very tall. I have come across 4'8", a young lady who is 100% adult but is a 4'8", and that was like made me really wonder like how crazy that is. I mean, like even my grandma was, my late grandma was 5'1" or so. I think she was 5'1". I think my late grandma was 5'1", so in a way, right, I've seen a lot of people who is not high. Even my younger sister and my mom is not even taller. Their height is only like 5'3", I think. Your grandma is 4'9". Yeah, I've seen a lot of people who is like the funny thing is, right, I have acquaintance, a male acquaintance, whose height is just only 5'2" though. His height is only 5'2", and my cousin, who is the same age as me, a guy as well, he's 5'1", I think. Yeah, I think he's 5'1" or 5'0", I can't recall. He's not very tall, and the reason for his height is because of diabetes though. Like, he's suffering from diabetes since birth, and because of that, he never grew beyond a specific height. Like even when he reached to that part, he just stopped growing. But that's the reason why to me, like, I don't really care about a person's height. But the funny thing is, like, if I have to say, like, between my, I guess it's kind of funny that because my sister did ask me about do I care about a person's height, and the funny thing is I actually told her, if you love someone, you don't even care about their height. And the next thing I know, my sister, who is 5'3", found a boyfriend who is like, what's the height again? In his is 186 cm, 6'1". Her husband was like, before, back then it was her boyfriend. So it's like when she told me that the freaking like when she told me that her freaking boyfriend then, before it became the husband now, was a freaking 6'1", I was like, what? That's taller than your brother, you know.
このことは三雲閣、そして名剣が取り乱した原因と関係がありそう。足跡をたどってみよう。
そして画室に残された手がかりを追う私たちがたどり着いたのは追放者の拠点でした。そこで私たちは新たな手がかりを手に入れます。
Yeah, to me, I don't really care about the person's height. Even if you say your height is short, I think as long as you live your life, I don't think you need. I don't think anyone like. I don't think anyone, be on reality or in YouTube, need to care about a person's height though. If other people call your height a bad thing, then they don't even deserve to be human in the first place. Alright, this is still not done yet, the story.
車体の状態を見るに何か硬いものを運んだみたいですね。もしかして彼らは運んできた。
But just asking only, have you been like so-called being called out or being bullied because of your height?
店主さんが言っていた鉱石を盗んだお客さんって彼らじゃないですか?
No, have you ever been so-called being discriminated or being like so-called being bullied because of your height? I bet that when I was younger, I have been bullied because I was fat. So people was like, "Oh, you're a fatty," along the line. So I got bullied in a way. So I'm actually kind of curious. Like, have you been bullied because because of your height though?
ここにある絵の具は彼らが鉱石から手作りしたもののように見えます。
If you are not comfortable with saying, you can also keep quiet. Silent is also golden.
この手作りの絵の具はさっと拭くだけで落ちるほど質が悪いです。そのようですね。もしかしてメイケンさんは追放者からこの安価な絵の具を買っていたのでしょうか。でもだとしたら
Not really. It's mostly your appearance and your body shape growing up. Body shape?
あんたたちは
こんにちは。私たちは
ここに買い物に来る客なんているわけないでしょ。いいから帰りな。
違います。私たちメイケンさんの絵を買いに来たんです。
Your body shape. Is it because like people just make fun of you along the line?
いや、なんでもない。そのうち帰ってくると思うから、ここで待つといいわ。 ええ、そうよ。本音を言うと、みんなあの子のことを気に入ってるの。
Yeah, if there's a case,
苦しい時でも、私たちを助けてくれたしね。だから、
if there's a case, I think you just, as long as you live your life, know what you're going for, I think that's fine.
どこに置いたかしら。
Develop faster. Yeah, I mean like some people just want to. I don't think you need to worry about that though. It's just called maturing, and young children at the time just don't understand that.
軽快なタッチで創作中ののびのびとした楽しい気持ちまで伝わってくる素晴らしい作品です。
特に思い当たる節はないけど。
I got made fun because I was fat. because like I mentioned earlier, because I want to grow up taller, so I tend to eat a lot because I was so called tricked into thinking that if I eat a lot, I will grow a lot fast taller. So I eat quite a lot. so in a way I thought like, oh, as long as I eat a lot, it means that I will grow taller. I wasn't expecting that I was also growing wider in a way. I thought I can go in height, not go in width, sorry. But yeah, I don't think you need to worry about that though. I mean like, at least right now you have, like, at least right now, you are what you are. I don't think you need to worry about anything though. It's just that, I will admit one thing though. I always have the misinterpretation that I thought that a lot of USA ladies are around a bit taller though. Like that was my misinterpretation because I thought like, because I have a US friend back then who is like one head taller than me. I can't recall his height. I only recall he told me it's like almost a 6. So I thought that I only know that was it. The only issue is that because he's way taller than me, so he did tell me that then that a lot of girls in US are also pretty tall. So my wrong impression of USA lady are all very, very tall. Like even though I saw online like WWE wrestling or whatsoever, it's like sometimes you see a lot of people of a specific height, you never really go and question like what is their height. You just see them, oh, they look very tall on camera, they look very tall on pictures, so you thought they're very, very tall. And when you realize that there is also not too tall people on US, I was like, huh. My impression of all US girls are tall, just being thrown out of the window. But to me, I don't think it's a bad thing though. And you don't think you look like a lily? Yeah, to me, I feel like it's not. It's like I mentioned, it's like sometimes when you have like you thought that you have the first impression of the country or of that place, and then out of nowhere you hear that, oh, there's actually short people down there. It's like, wow. So I guess it's probably because of that first time when I go to Japan, and as well as also kind of like learn about the world. It's like the first thing in my mind was like, when I say I go to Japan was back in 2008. Not 18 but 2008. Back then I always have like wrong impression of the world, and that was like first time when I go overseas that I decided to just check on internet about a lot of stuff, and like later on it just became kind of like open-minded, like slowly open-minded to understand that hey, when a country give you that impression, they think that is just only the first impression. You have to look through the first impression to understand a lot of things, and that's one of the reasons why I always like be open, like kind of like be open on many things, including a person look height and was not there. But when I tell a lot of people like I'm an old man. Technically, if I have a mustache, if I don't trim my mustache, I will look like I'm very like those kind of like wise old man that you can see in those martial art books. And the worst thing is, right, when I was like 22 years old, there was a taxi driver who actually said that he thought that I was 40 plus years old, and I was like, do I look that old? The first thing in my mind was like, do I look that old? Like people always like kind of like say that I look old until when I go to Japan and when I slim down, people say, oh, you look very young. So yeah, I guess like if I need to slim down. If I get too fat, people will think that I'm fat. Like I'm very old. But if I slim down, people will say I'm young. It's like, dude, what kind of body am I having right now? You like facial hair? To me, I tend to trim it off because not how would I say it? It's probably because that in Asia most people do it, so you kind of like just follow with it though. But if anyone asks me how many times do I shave, normally back then I kind of like give it like a few weeks to a few months then I shave. There's one time when I didn't shave and I looked like a freaking martial art old man. It's the same thing when I don't cut my nails. You know, like there are some ladies who don't cut their nails, right? When they don't cut their nail and they grow it a little bit longer, and then they go and paint it, design it, and make it look so fancy along the line. Yeah, I do have a lady's finger in a way. So sometimes I do have my nails grow up, and there was even one time when I go and have a fight with an old lady, or actually a Karen to be exact. Like I was like. That she was disturbing me about, oh, she got pretty hair. She was telling a lot of people during that time, and she was showing her, and I was just say that, hey, let's compare. And a lot of people, because that time I didn't trim my nails. So at that time, I kind of like just kind of like didn't trim it and I just let it be. And during that moment, I just realized that my hand looked at the time was like a bit slim. So a lot of like ladies or other passerby just look at my hand and comparing my hand with the Karen. Like the Karen hand was like all wrinkled out, mine is off. Nice. So they at that time, I think I thought about this a lot of time. It's like a lot of ladies touching my hand and say, "Oh, your hand is so nice, so fancy. How do you maintain your hand?" And after that, I've been called pretty hand after that. So it's kind of like always made me really wonder, like, should I really trim my finger? It's like I always tend to be lazy. So I don't shave. I don't shave my beard. I don't shave my fingernails, and it end up being like make it even weird. So once in a while, I will trim away everything or shave at least. Like if I don't do it, people is gonna say like, oh, you just imagine. You sure I'm handsome too? I don't think so though. I always look at myself and say that I'm an old man. Mind you, I'm already in my 30s already, so it's like 30s, and there are some people who say I look old, but there are also quite a few people who say that I don't look my age, so I find it hard to think though. I'm not that old. Dude, even if you say not that old, when I have a lot of people that I know like my age, like around 95% of them is really like either married or had child. It's like, dude, I'm not even young anymore.
そういえば、鉱石の取引記録にインフーという署名がありました。
思えば
No kiss for you.
あの時のインフは
Well, it's kind of like I guess to each their own. But having kids also kind of like have a good point, I guess, because if you think about it, right, because I have quite a few relatives, including my aunts, who is childless. They request not to have child. The only issue with not having child, I'm not saying like it's not a good thing. It's just that once you grow old, like when you became very old, who is going to look after you? At least you're having a child is way better than not having anyone to look after you, though. So I at the same time I can kind of like understand why people don't want child, because like looking after a child is not easy job. Will you be able to ensure that the child will grow up good? Will you not scold the child or discipline the child too badly? Like there's a lot of things, and sometimes I'm not a dad. I'm not even married. I'm freaking a virgin. I never had sex. So the thing is, right, despite all this, sometimes I'm giving parenting advice to my friends. It's like one of my friends asked like, "Hey bro, my child have been naughty for the past week," and the first thing I asked, "Is your child 10 years old?" "Yeah, how you know?" "Dude, do you know that child at 10 years old can easily grow bad or get bad influence? Go and make sure that you have interact with your child as much as you can. Don't just throw your phone at them and say that, oh, use your phone, and that phone will be your parents along the line." Like, dude. And the first thing is that every time when I hear from them, like, I'm wondering, like, I was like, am I the parents or are you the parents? I always say that, dude, you're the parents. I'm not a parent. I'm not even have a child. Why am I giving you advice? Like it doesn't make sense. It's like often more than not, I always hear cases about that's how you're giving advice to your friend. Dude, so now I really wonder, like. But the thing is, right, sometimes when I give advice to people, it's like people always ask me how I know, and the first thing is like, one of the things I always wonder, like, I'm not a love guru, I'm not a parent. Why do people keep asking me for love situation or like advice or like how to take care of a child? It's like, dude. Because the funny thing is, right, like I mentioned, I'm a freaking virgin. I may have some sort of like, I may have like date a few girls, but dude, it doesn't end up well. I don't even have like did anything with a girl as well. The only thing is that I only like kiss a girl on the cheek or just touch a whole hand with a girl, and that's the thing I ever did though. Never go beyond that. And the thing is, right, yet people always come to me for like advice at times, and I'm like, why am I giving you guys advice when I'm not when the advice is not even working on me? No, the thing is, right, why is it that my advice work on others but not on me though? It's always like giving people advice, and then it's not like it work on others but not on me. It's like, what the heck?
港から出港してしまえば交流で明るみに出ることはまずない。それに サウン角も圧力を加えている。他にも手がかりがないか探してみよう。
But yeah, it's just that sometimes when this kind of thing happens,
無理に決まってんだろ。これまで解消したやつはいないし、お前も金をもらってんだから。
お金は全部返す。迷惑はかけない。とにかくやめたいのよ。
全部知ったくせにやめる気か？ダメとは言わないが、万が一のためにそれなりの覚悟は必要だぜ。
何が言いたいの？
まあ、死人に
almost time for you to go. 頑張って at your work. Don't worry too much. If anything, you can still DM me.
否定も肯定もしませんでした。
ひとまず様子を見たまえ。様子がおかしければ始末しろ。
承知しました。
Right now, I'm just gonna hopefully finish up this story. Why am I still not even finishing out this story at the moment? Bakambata, don't worry too much. Ala.
ここが彼らの言っていた倉庫のようですね。ここには作りかけの炭もあるみたいです。
Those pink things.
名簿に載っていた絵ですね。ここにあるのは彩花山巨図。すべてメイケンさんが描いたものです。あれは普通の模写ではありません。メイケンさんはここの人たちと一緒に偽物の絵を描いてお金儲けをしていたんです。まさかこの道を選んでしまうなんて。この可能性も想定していたとはいえ、この絵を見るまでは認めたくありませんでした。あれ、これは彩花山巨図の原画？確か画室にあった記憶が。あ、わかりました。彼らが画室から盗んだのはこの原画ということですね。絵の画風こそ原画と一致していますが、細かいところに出る画家の癖、技法ではないこれを模倣者はそうと気づかず真似てしまうことがあります。じっくり観察してみれば、こうしたディティールの処理の甘さに気づくことができるんです。実は
Alright, thank you very much. Also make sure to rest out if you can. Ah. Tapi, monster.
傷つけさせない。
Are you hurt? Thank you, but this will be fine. You're getting ready at the moment. But do make sure that after your work, do go and rest after that. Getting well, also do need a little bit of preparation.
でもメイケンさん、ここにはいませんよ。
でも、その心境が俺たちに反応するのはどうしてだろう。
もしかすると私が来たからかもしれません。
But yeah, Definitely, I feel like I need to go and make sure that whenever I can, I need to take good care of my health and do a little bit more exercise than
彼女
usual.
の日記を見て思ったんで
If
す。
not, I feel like every time
あれから彼女は元凶を書くことに執着し始め、それを追求する過
I
程
know I've been streaming lately, but I feel like I've been also
そうした
been neglecting on my sleep in a way though, which is not good.
私たちが現れたことによってついに爆発したのだと思います。だからすべて私のせいなんです。でも三雲閣の追っ手が来たみたいです。危ないです。
If the cat. Do I have PC? Yes! I'm using PC right now.
お前たち一体何者だ。順位には見えないが、何が目的だ。絵が欲しいんなら好きなだけくれてやる。どうせまた同じものは手に入るからな。
流れ作業のように模倣品を書かせる。
I do have this save is the reason why I'm. You just got one, you just need to set it up. Oh yeah?
木を描いただけだろうが。俺が適当に描いたって似たようなもんだってのに、偽物も本物もあるかよ。絵の具と墨で描かれた紙切れのために20枚もくれ。
On your PC?
こっちはその金
Oh, we can game together though.
そんなもので測るなんて。
But what kind of game are you going to play though?
口止め料で提示金額の2倍は弾むぜ。これで満足だろ。とっととうぜろ。
What kind of game do you have in mind?
何がしたいんだお前は。
白日のもとにさらす。順位への報告とは。
You want to get legal company? I guess what I have to. Did I get it? I feel like I got it already though. I haven't touched it though.
危険にさらして。この私が全部ばらします。
I feel like I got it. I can't recall.
私、黙っていたくないです。この隠された真実は多くの人々が知るべきだと思います。
Any other game you also have in mind?
三雲閣を敵に回すことになるんだぞ。
私は三雲閣に認めてもらうために絵を描いているわけではありません。誰にも立ち上がる勇気がないのなら私がやるまでです。
I mean, like, let's see. Co-op game car.
まずこいつらを勝手に動けないようにする。
There's also Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Blood. Eto...
長々と喋っておいて、証明できたのは我々と関わりがあることだけだろう。真の犯人が誰かは分かっていない。
there's also Overcooked. Overcooked. I want to see any game that is not too expensive. Plasma. I don't mind getting Phasmophobia. As long as you don't mind me shouting over the like screaming over. It's okay. Dude, are you gonna entertain yourself with my scream or something?
この録音の音声をお聞きください。
たく 名犬の絵が三雲閣に届いてないとかなんとか、また百事さんが催促してきやがった。
インフがあの子を追い込んで怪我させたせいじゃない。いいわよ。絵が描けない。
You probably scream too. Wouldn't that be just two people just screaming over the game, just trying to survive?
これだってまさかあんなにメンタルが弱いとは思わなかったよ。
ただ模写の練習をしたかっただけのメイケンさんは、あなたたちのせいで変わってしまったんです。騙して道を踏み外すよう仕掛け、果ては脅迫して。
But it'll be fun.
そうやって。
I feel like it's like imagine like we are okay. This is just imagine only, just a if only because it has not happened. How would what will happen if we somehow sabotage each other in the game?
でもあの時のメイケンさんは贋作作りをやめられない状況に陥っていました。それなのに。
It's like imagine like if you just trap me with a ghost or I trap you with a ghost along the line. It's like are we trying each other? That's okay, you forgive and then sacrifice me after.
どれもあの絵がただの模写ではなく。
Dude, are you the type of who hold a grudge that I feel like the game would be just basically not us playing against the ghost but we playing against each other.
だがこれらの絵はどれも名犬本人が描いたもの。同じものをたくさん描いたところでいずれも本人の作品だからね。
百事さんはこの絵をご存知でしょうか。
もちろん知っていると思う。あの不思議な画家が描いた彩花三巨図だろう。
ではこの絵と他の絵の違いはお分かりでしょうか。
当たり前だ。他の作品と違ってこの絵の元凶はまるで本物の世界のように見る人を引き込む。
I feel like it's true though. I mean, I would be like, okay, how are we gonna sabotage each other? An in-game recommendation that is it Take Two. I know Overcooked is also chaotic in its own way though. There's also Overcooked.
子供じみたことばかり言って画家が常に安定した作品を創作できるとでも。
But then again, a lot of game is actually more on like there is A-Pass who is more like shooting game though. Any type of game you have in mind? As in like the type of game that you like, or what kind of... You're not good at shooting game. I don't worry, I'm also bad at shooting game. I'm very bad at shooting game myself, so don't need to worry. What other type of game called? I can't think of anything other than like Overcooked though.
それぞれ使った顔料が違うだけの話ではないか。君、名犬がいつも同じ絵の具を使わなければならない決まりでもあるのか。これのどこが。我々が
Are you more into horror games? If you do a streaming, if you do a streaming stream, you can also consider playing Popular Playtime.
絵は幼い私にとっての気持ちを表現できる唯一の手段。
It's actually not scary, dude. I'm still putting hold on chapter 3 Poppy Playtime because I don't dare to play it though. Let me look at them. Let me check it out.
不思議な画家の噂は広まっていったのです。でも自分の技術が洗練されていくのを喜んでいた時、両親がこの共鳴能力の絵を商売道具にしていると気づきました。お金儲けのために。ある人は絶景を求め、現実逃避の場にすることを望みました。ある人は煉獄を
What the heck is this game?
私の能力があるべき姿から遠ざかっていき、望まない形で利用されていく。このことに気づいてから絵を描くことが怖くなりました。私は能力を
It's cute. What? I will admit the artwork is also cute though.
私を叱りました。能力のない絵など紙くず同然だと。そして商売に失敗した両親は蒸発してしまいました。散々な結末を迎えたものの、おかげで私は再び自由に絵が描けるようになりました。
It's a two-player, huh? Really?
初めに住んだ場所が最下層です。壁破生山の影は窓
I didn't know there was such a game though.
千眼万国無境に連なる。世は演歌の夢を溶かし、描きし演歌は己を溶かす。最下三虚図の句は私が書きました。決して秀逸な句ではありませんが、これは過去を忘れようという私の決意。不思議な画家として最後の作品となりました。
Oh, hinder. Dude, why does that help or hinder in the game though?
少しずつ人々に忘れられていき、私も共鳴能力を使った絵は描かなくなったのです。
Dude, is this a game kind of like, okay, are you gonna help your... It's like, are you gonna be... How are you call it? Are you gonna be the angel? Are you gonna be a demon? Are you gonna help or are you gonna just hinder?
手を加えてもよろしいでしょうか。私がその画家であることを証明したいんです。
You will help. Imagine like you help and then you finally do at the end you'll be like, I'm gonna sabotage you to the death. Yeah, I have a friend, had a friend, alright. I have to emphasize the had a friend who used to so-called help me a lot until in the end when he sabotaged to the point that I feel like I can't be friends with him along the line. Like a lot, like when I used to play Dota with like not Dota 2 nowadays, but Dota 1 in the past, like I always played Dota 1 with him all the time. The only issue is that there was one time when he put up with the wrong group of friends and they love to create troll in the game. So basically what he did was that he always kind of like sabotage and get me into trouble in games, and a lot of time it's like the fun was just disappearing because it's like often more than not he's just throwing and throwing the game instead of like having fun with the game. So it's kind of like from then it's like he's always like, now that I think about it, he just wants to like create trouble and be the troll along the line. And in a way, I kind of like broke up the friendship at the time. Like I never talked to him after that because of the way he do stuff though. And then sacrifice me later. Dude, you're gonna do the same thing! Dude, I've been in that situation myself.
ここはメイケンさんの心境と関係があるんだと思います。どうして
は何か聞こえなかった。オリエ。
彼女の絵とうり二つじゃない。この声は彼女の絵ばかり評判がいいのよ。大丈夫よ。彼女はもういなくなったんだ。私が彼女を超える日も近いわ。
Oh no, I have to fight up. No, I know what you mean. To me, right, as long as everyone having fun, that's fine though. As long as having fun is that's more than enough. to me, as long as like a game like a horror game can have fun, I think that's fair. Yeah, this is the reason why when I play game, it's always making sure that I always have fun in a way. You have to go now, alright. Ganbatte. I'm sure you can survive. It's just another day. Oh, thank you for the line. Hello there. I'm not playing Wuthering at the moment.
これは能力とは関係ない。あなたも羨ましいほどの作品を描いていたんですよ。伸びやかで自由で。私たちは画風こそ違っても。
Okay. Hopefully this one will be reaching the ending. It's really like freaking 4 AM just right on time. And she was able to finish the ending of the art. Oh.
成功にお手本なんてありません。あなただけの作品は心の奥底にある気持ちに従って初めて描けるようになるのですから。
Oh. She treats me herself.
元凶なんてかっこいいんだろう。
もう二度と見られないだなんて残念ね。
あの原告の話本当だったみたいだな。三雲閣があんなことをしてるとは思わなかったぜ。
Alright, what does this guy have to say? Stare without saying anything. Record everything faithfully and leave the story place. Gonna make sure that I'm gonna be done with it and go to sleep after this.
事件の真相を知って何度自分を責めたことか。この能力を使わなくなれば私の絵で誰かが傷つくことはなくなると思っていたのに、またこんなことが起きてしまうなんて。でも私、漂白者さんの言葉を聞いて我に返ったんです。悪いのは絵じゃなくて、それを利用して人を傷つける悪人の方。
Ah, that bad guy.
人々から信頼されるべき美術商のあなたたちは私利私欲のために作品を、そして画家の心を傷つけた。
All for the sake of
画家
well.
が大切にしていたものがお金儲けの道具にされてしまったんです。原作者だろうと贋作の協力者だろうと、画家である私たちを侮辱していることに変わりはありません。今ここにかつての原画と私がこの場で描いた絵があります。これでお分かりになったでしょう。
10分ほど前に治安署から連絡がありました。
Oh yeah?
関係者となる追放者を取り押さえ、絵の所在を突き止めたとのことです。百次被告、他に意見はありますか？
Lock in jail. Throw away the key. Thumbs up. I kind of wonder, why do they draw, like, why do they model all the character thumb rings that long though? I don't think my tongue is that long.
では我々でメイケン容疑者の事件について再調査を行います。その上で三雲閣の刑事責任についても精査を行い、早急に全面的な調査へと踏み切る予定です。以上で本日の弁論を終了します。
And Gambatana? Give the young girl a haircut. And new time already.
やっと終わりましたね。
やっと終わりました。
私、ちゃんと話せていたでしょうか。
You deserve a thumbs up, young lady.
そんな、さっきは勢いに任せていただけです。本当は緊張で汗びっしょりでした。漂白者さんが隣にいてくれなかったら最後まで話せなかったと思います。だって心を落ち着かせるためにずっと捜査のことを思い出していましたからね。つまりあの時は何を話してもちゃんと聞いてくれたし、すごくリラックスできたから。あの時は一緒に調査をしてくれてありがとうございます。漂白者さんのおかげで少しずつ自信を取り戻せたからこそ、胸を張って弁論に臨むことができました。三雲閣が処罰されればあの贋作ビジネスも幕を閉じるでしょう。そして無理やり協力させられていた画家たちも自由を取り戻せるはずです。ありがとうございます、漂白者さん。こんなに晴れやかな気持ちになったのは本当に久しぶりです。
Don't mention it.
この後メイケンさんの様子を見に行ってみようと思います。彼女が事件に関わっていた以上、私から
No, I feel like there is a little bit off in the tune in between the line.
何か予定はありますか？
こっちの依頼も彼女が原因となって起きたことだし、名剣のことも三雲閣のことも一緒に真相を突き止めた。だから一緒に見に行こう。
そういえばそちらの依頼はもう完了したのですか？
真相にたどり着いたあの日にすでに完了しているよ。
わかりました。では一緒に行きましょう。
We just need to visit the young Lele. This will be considered fine, fast and easy.
堀江ちゃん、久しぶり。
あ、
メイケンさん、その傷は？研究員さんが看病してくれてるから大丈夫。会話ぐらいは平気だって。こっちの人は漂白者さんよね。二人のことは全部聞いたわ。ありがとう。私をあの苦しい日々から解放してくれて。前から分かっていたわ。堀江ちゃんは一見弱々しく見えるけど、自分の中で許せないことが起きたら誰よりも真剣に立ち向かう人だって。それと私、謝らなくちゃいけないの。私があなたを超えようとしたせいでこんなに迷惑をかけてしまった。本当にごめんなさい。怪我したおかげで目が覚めたわ。これからは二度とあなたの絵は真似しない。というか、そもそも私は絵描きには向いていなかったんだと思う。
私、メイケンさんにお渡ししたいものがあるんです。
やっぱりこんな生き生きとした絵を描けるのはあなたしかいないわ。私の絵とは比べ物にならないもの。
これはメイケンさんが描いた絵。初めてお会いした時にメイケンさんが私にくれたんです。
笑っちゃうわね。あなたの絵を真似しているうちに自分の絵まで見分けがつかなくなっちゃうなんて。
メイケンさんの絵が私に劣るなんてことはありません。作者の身分から離れ、作品そのものに向き合えば自分の絵の魅力に気づけるはずです。メイケンさん、本当の自分を取り戻しましょう。メイケンさんならきっと誰もが認める画家になれますから。
ありがとう、堀江ちゃん。この絵を持ってきてくれて本当にありがとう。
メイケンさん、真剣に受け止めてくれたみたいです。以前何度かお会いした時、絵についての議論になると彼女はいつも夢中になって話していました。あの時の情熱はそう簡単に消えるものではないと思うんです。今思えばあの頃の私たちは純粋な気持ちで議論し、切磋琢磨し合う友人のような仲でした。だから彼女が事件で苦しんでいるのを見て放っておけなかったんです。事件のせいでメイケンさんが絵を描かなくなってしまうのは嫌なんです。私が最後まで頑張れたのは
Why is it a pause? Like, even all the way to the ending is still freaking long.
頼りない人だって漂白者さんに失望してほしくなくて、採掘場にいた時にお伝えしたかったんですが、あの時はうまく伝えられなくて。漂白者さん、私とお友達になってくれて、一緒にこの事件を解決してくれて本当にありがとうございます。
今はまだ過去の記憶と自分を完全に取り戻せたわけじゃない。でも織江と一緒に過ごした日々と思い出、その全てが大切な宝物なんだ。織江、手伝ってくれてありがとう。織江のこと、そしてこの世界のことが少しだけ分かった気がするよ。
おや？
漂白者さんたら分かるまでに時間がかかるんですね。 冗談を言える勇気も漂白者さんがくれたんですよ。それは
それは
もう少し時間がかかるかもしれません。
Finally, 終わります。やっと終わります。It took longer than I expected though. I claim every single thing that I know, and then I'm just gonna go and sleep. This one I can do next time. There's still time for that, I think. Probably the whole next stream will be doing those instead. This one, maybe on my off stream. I'll be doing that one off stream, not on stream then. Looks like this timing is already pretty late on my end. I knew I wouldn't make myself oversleep. At least I will be able to finish this by earlier. But oh wow, I'm gonna just pause it right here and go and sleep. We'll talk again at the next video live stream tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna complete Genshin along the line. So yeah, talk to you guys again at the next video live stream. See you guys. Have a nice day or night.
今こうしてここにいることがわらわの幸せ。